What is up, my friends? Jesse with Just Man Sports Cards. Today I'm going to share an Instagram channel and kind of a secret way that I look into finding rare and cool inserts. They do an amazing job. If you're not following them on Instagram, you definitely should. And basically what they do is they take sets from the 90s and they do the math on it. They find the rarest insert, then how many were in that player run, and then they're able to do the math and figure out basically how many boxes were made of each series. And then through pull rates, complete set, and then they do the math for you here, and it gives you a very rough estimate, but they do a pretty good job of how many cards would have been printed, essentially the print run. So sometimes you think something's a tough pull, and then I come on here and you can kind of figure it out. 11,000, that's not too rare. And then the soul of the game, these are popular cards, but then a print run of 5,000, that kind of tells me on this set, it's probably a set. I've always stayed away from it for some reason. It's going to just have a hard time getting traction and building in price, just because there's so many of them out there. So kind of what I look for are sets in about the 1,000 print run. That's jam. These cards have done very well, and that's kind of what you'll see is for cards that have about a print run of 1,000. This is a set I've been focusing a lot on. I have about 3 copies of different players. It's under 1,000. Slam Funk, and this is the crazy thing. I would have never guessed that there was only 420 of these made. So you also have to remember, and I think it's very important, is when you're doing this, is does it actually look cool too? We'll do this. So they have a bunch on here, which is really cool, and sometimes stuff that I'm not even completely aware of, and that's what I find fun. So this is 96, which is Kobe's rookie year, very popular. You can, like, close-ups, I didn't even realize this was an insert, but 6,000, so it's nothing. Triple threats, 1,900, that's not too bad. So maybe for Jordan, that's okay. The thing that I always try to remember when collecting a set is Jordan or Kobe in it. And if they're not, the odds that the set gets popular is just very, very rough. Sometimes Shaq can carry the set, but he seems to also need to have some big hitters in it. So net set, Iverson's in this, Jordan's in this. This is one that I've been counting on the channel for quite some time, 1,400. So if that was slightly less, I think this would be much bigger. But these are highly condition sensitive. And basically what I do, and so this is a low print run, but I don't think these are very cool cards. I just come in here and I kind of poke around. Rubies, 450. I wouldn't have guessed it was that low, but that gives you an idea of maybe I can't afford the Kobe, but I can afford my favorite player. And some of these, your favorite player might be pretty affordable, especially in the lower grade. I mean, there's only 450 of them out there, so to get a copy, sometimes this is a sneaky one, larger than life. I just picked up an Iverson rookie of this. There's only 437 of them out there. I do not have the Jordan. So this is one of the ways that I look for inserts that I just maybe didn't know about, and then to get a better idea of the total print run, buy over them. Very cool looking card, 8,000, it's a little too high. Reciprocal, cool looking card, just a little too high. Ionics made cool cards. So Pyrotechnics, I actually looked in this set. It just doesn't have many players. I believe Kobe is in it. So Kobe is a big card, but then there's not many other star players in it, or big names. So this is a sneaky one. All the Warpstone stuff from Ionics is pretty low print run. This is probably the coolest looking year. Just a sick looking card. I don't own any of these. I've kind of looked into them. And that's kind of the thing you have to think about if you're going to collect or invest these, is like, are they already ran up in price? Are they going to keep going up in price? Are these undervalued, underappreciated? So when I'm drinking some wine at night, I would just flip through here. It's print run 28. I mean, that's just redonkulous. 4, print run 1. So it's Card Channel on Instagram. Give them a follow. We'll check out some other ones. Maybe some that I don't want to share, but it's on here and I'm sharing it. So we're all learning together, right? 2000 Topps Chrome. Some of the stuff I'm not huge on, but the refractors 653, that's pretty low. So right here, Iverson, Kobe. I don't know what this card goes for, but there's only 653 of them out there. This is the refractor version. Aptitude for altitude. I've looked at them. They're kind of pricey already. Not super pricey. I'm not crazy about how the card looks. The no limit refractors. I did pick up I believe a KG. I might have that wrong, and I think Duncan's in this set too, but only 392 of these. Combos refractors. I've never even seen one of these before, but only 196. And sometimes that's what can hold sits back too, is the print run can be so low that no one has seen them or really knows about them. So that can be. And the paint refractors, these are popular. Duncan's the most popular one in it. So for Duncan, it's a big card. And then like the Hobby Masters refractors, I don't know anything about these. How about we do one more together? I like this set. So let's see. This is Stadium Club 97. So it'd be Kobe's second year, Tim Duncan's rookie year. So with it being Duncan's rookie year, it's going to be expensive boxes. Print runs, they're showing you hobby boxes and then retail boxes, what they believe was printed. They walk you through the math of how they did it. And this is Series 2, hobby, retail. Some cards are only printed in hobby, some cards are only printed in retail, so sometimes it gets a little funny. Bowman's Preview. These are kind of weird cards. I've never been crazy about them. First day issues, only 200 of them. I've always thought the first day issues cards are lower print runs than what most people think. I was actually bidding on a Shaquille from this year. This week, I lost that auction. It went for about 10 to 20% more than what I was bidding. Jordan, this is a huge card. So they just watch. It needs to say first day issue right here. If you can see that. It's got to say that. So just watch yourself. Illuminator. So there's 3 versions. There's the base, luminescent, and the illuminators. So illuminators are 1 in 384 packs. It tells you down here the base is 500 luminescent. I've been trying to pick up some of these here and there. I picked up 3 and they're at PSA right now. Awesome cards. They're refractor on the front. Illuminators are refractor on the front and back. The base is not refractor on either, but you can see at the base at 500 is nice. I have some of the base Duncan, his rookie, and then a couple of Illuminators. I don't have any of the Illuminators. I have some Luminescents. The Illuminators go pricey. So this is Series 2. Series 1, Series... So this is my bad. Series 2 is where the Duncan is. I really, really like these cards. I need to pick up some of the Illuminators. I haven't yet. But and then it shows you some of the cosigners. I have a Keem of one of these. I don't know which set he's in. You can see 25, 75, and 911. That's the only card I own out of this set. So fun stuff. And this is one of the ways that you can learn more about 90s, rare 90s cards. They have plenty of stuff on here. So go sport them, give them a follow. And then I think the more follows they get and the more encouragement, the more fun facts that they're going to put out there for all of us. And I really appreciate this content. So I just want to share it with everyone that follows me. And I appreciate y'all.